because I haven't seen Wherb's Falco. I don't think I've seen him play anything other than Robin, so interesting.
He has told me that his Falco, while he doesn't consider his main, is probably better than his Robin.
I think that's true for a lot of players. They have a character that they feel they're really good with, but maybe they prefer playing another character a bit more.
And this is Handwarmers.
Yeah, this is definitely Handwarmers.
Although VERD.
It's fun. That's why VERD loves Handwarmers so much, is so he can get all his SDs out of the way before the game starts.
He must be so proud to be able to up B and do the double every time. I'd be. Out of game, do you know if he's been practicing Pikachu consistently?
I believe so. Like, I don't know about this week, but I know that in the past month or so he's been doing a lot of practice looking towards DBZ. Nope. That's about to happen. I wanted to update this.
What is it?
It's the game I just came from.
Alright. 2L? 2L.
Nope. Back to stream.
Alright, here we go.
I'm hoping, because we saw the reflector come out immediately there, I'm hoping he doesn't rely too much on the reflector.
He uses it for spacing. He uses it for spacing a lot.
Yeah.
Not as a reflector, but as a space... Exactly
yeah,
right
that's good to see. Like, as for spacing it can be quite good. I was just worried he was thinking, Pikachu has a projectile, I'll pick a character with a reflector, an easy win. Because in practice that never works.
It doesn't.
But this seems to be quite effective for it.
Oh yeah, I have played against this Falco before, and he's just using it to prevent Pikachu from coming at him, which...
Oh.
Early stocks.
Jack still had one SD left in the barrel.
Early stocks. Falco versus Fox comparison-wise, can Falco still perform low-level combos to get him up to percentage?
I mean, Falco has a couple of combos, like dash attack links into stuff. I think he can get stuff out of down throw. But he doesn't really have much combo game. He's definitely a fairly campy, spacing-based character. Like, Falco's real strength will be in stuff like his reflector there and just keeping you out while he builds damage up.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure what his kill moves are. I mean, forward smash I'm pretty sure is quite good, but apart from that...
Oh, the forward smash is very good.
Oh, back air. Back air is incredibly good with Falco, and will kill very early.
Doesn't his side B spike?
Yes, it does.
Yes. While Fox's will shoot you up, his
and
will
especially with
down.
somebody who has as unpredictable a recovery as Pikachu's, I'd be surprised if we saw a side B spike. But it's definitely a nice thing to have, because, you know, sure, you might not want to go for it, but if it happens to happen, that's a free stock.
Yeah.
It also, in rare instances, can be pretty decent in neutral, because it puts your opponent in tech situations they might not be expecting.
But even then, what punishes does he have for it? I mean, I suppose he could use a kill move, like forward smash, but... VERD's now reading...
Again, that's the true weakness of Falco, is he can kind of deal with you in neutral, but then where does he go? He doesn't have amazing kill power, he doesn't have great combo game. He's probably not a bad character by any means, but there's not a lot special about Falco. And that's nice closing out the kill there.
He's sort of the jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, that would be a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack only has a slight lead here, and Pikachu does have real trouble killing, so this definitely would be nowhere near percentage where I would count Wherb out.
No.
That's really nice.
That was solid.
And especially considering the differences in kill power between these two characters, I'd still call this basically even.
Yeah. Although, VERD does understand the down B spike combo. And he is...
Yeah, Jack is...
He's not trying to go for the combo off of it, but...
He's definitely practiced... Oh, that was a really nice read there.
Awesome, can I watch this? So I still watch it. I don't care. When I care, it's just the same thing over and over.
I just got it today and I'm quite a lot full. Yeah, where are we going? GG. Town City?
We're seeing Falco again, which, I mean, it's certainly a decent choice. Like, that match went pretty even.
Oh yeah.
There was nothing wrong enough there that it would necessitate a character change. I mean, if he'd changed characters I would have understood, but I can respect it.
We're being very aggressive with the up B, as we have seen him be before.
Yeah, one of the major strengths of Pikachu is that if you use that up B right, you can be in front of your opponent in an instant with basically low lag. And so you can just do whatever you want, and it takes really good reactions or a lot of luck to punish that.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have said that landing behind your opponent would have given you a significantly more advantage.
Landing behind your opponent is better, and Jack lands in front too much.
He does.
And I'm really surprised we're not seeing Jack go for a lot more edge guards. A major... Ooh, that was incredibly nice.
Solid.
One of the major weaknesses of Falco is that he has an incredibly predictable recovery. And Pikachu is ridiculously good at edge guarding. I mean...
Well,
Jack...
every single one of his nairs will just punish for...
Yeah, and that's bringing us back to even now.
Yeah.
I could definitely see this working out for Wherb though, if he can continue to get those sorts of reads. He seems to be doing quite a good job of not getting caught in Pikachu combos. Pikachu is definitely a character that can rack on a lot of damage very fast, but he's not letting it happen this game.
Okay.
That was an interesting decision there, but it seemed to
was
work
the
out
mix-up.
for him.
The mix-up.
You can't get me if I run off the stage!
I'll say his best... if right now Wherb can read one of VERD's up-Bs, he will be in a very good position. Okay.
I would hope that as Wherb continues to play, we're going to see more techs. Like, missing the tech on the platform is almost inviting Pikachu to come and hit you with a smash attack or an aerial. With platforms as small as that, it's very easy to punish them. Oh, very nice. And unfortunately, if you land with an aerial, you're basically helpless, and a good player will come in for a punish like that. It's one of the reasons you have to be incredibly careful with this sort of stuff.
Actually, he didn't even go in. He just stood there and...
Oh, again, another nice read. And this is completely even for the second game.
Yeah.
Definitely seems to be... Because the first game was even, but Jack seemed to be winning neutral. He had the punishes first. Whereas this has definitely gone back and forth. A much stronger showing. Oh, we're seeing the edge guard there, but it's not quite going to be enough. He wasn't able to extend it, and Wherb ended up going back to the stage with very little damage taken. Nice job not walking down into that forward smash.
Pikachu understanding that Wherb's best options are to use his down B to try and space him and use his shielding.
Yeah.
He's done it 3 times.
He definitely has the read on it, and it looks like Wherb is struggling to adapt.
Yeah. No!
Oh no!
Oh god! Okay.
And that's another reason why you need to learn the tech. Because otherwise you scare us all.
Stuff like that.
Oh. And that definitely could have been game over, but luckily for Wherb, no real punish there. Oh, and that's going to be the end. Yeah, that thunder. It's difficult to land, and you saw how many times I missed it, but when you do land it, it's incredibly deadly.